How's it, gaming? I'm Phil in the Blanks. Welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. We defeated Anti-Sora, and we're going to head right back up to Hook's kind of personal quarters, I guess. Now there are enemies, of course. Which is fine by me. More levels, the better. We're near the end of the regular kind of Disney stuff, other than Olympus Coliseum, which we will have a new cup for very soon. But completing this area will gain us access to the kind of last-ish area in the game. But we will not be entering it for quite some time. We'll go over that at the end of the episode. Next episode is going to be a lot of tidying up and doing specific things. Anyways, if you wander around, you'll actually notice down there, there is a little trapdoor. We want to go down there.
Wendy! Come on, Tink! Not now! Well, this is as far as I can go. I gotta help Wendy.
That's it for Peter Pan. Unfortunately. Open up this for a Protera chain. Not that we really need it, it's not super great. Another save point if you do need it, and if you exit here, this actually leads back into the room kind of outside of the other save point room. Kind of been in this hallway a few times. Still one door we actually can't get into, which I think is this one right here. That's okay. What we want to do now that we've found Wendy is we can go back to Hook's quarters and exit through the other door, which you couldn't before. It's kind of weirdly explained, but alright, cool. Right in here, there we go.
Quite a codfish, that Riku, running off with that girl without even saying goodbye.
Run off where? Tell me, where did he go?
To the ruins of Hollow Bastion, where Maleficent resides. But you won't be going there. Unless you intend to leave your little pixie friend behind. Hand over the Keyblade and I'll spare your lives. Glad I'm merciful, unlike the Heartless. So, which will it be? The Keyblade or the plank? It's him, the crocodile that took me hand. Oh, it's me. He's after me other hand. I can't stay here. Go away. Oh, I can't stand the sight of him. Speed, you take care of them.
Fly, Sora! Just believe, and you can do it.
Thanks, Peter.
Hey, don't mention it. You didn't think I'd leave you and Tink behind, did you?
I mean, yes, kind of thought you would, because you said you would. We also get Cura, an upgrade from Cure, which is kind of funny. We're just gonna keep Pete out of the party for this upcoming boss. And in Neverland, Sora and his friends can fly while jumping. Press circle to fly, then circle to rise, and square to descend. It's very similar to the swimming, basically. You're all going down. Okay, cool. Thankfully, we do not have to fight Smee. It made it sound like he'd be a boss, but no, he is not. Basically, just a bunch of Heartless here. But if you do want to fly, I will in a second, actually, but, I mean, we're in a fight with enemies that can't fly, so it doesn't really benefit us a lot unless you're just using magic. Strength up for Donald. Ooh, strength up. There we go, and now we'll fight some flying enemies. Well, flying pirate guys. But yeah, flying is really, really cool. You can't do it in any other world. It is just Neverland, but we do get something that allows us to kind of maneuver around a little bit better in other worlds, which is really, really helpful. There we go. And after the flying pirates, we got more flying pirates. We also have this really cool pirate ship, Heartless, which is straight up a pirate ship. He gives off a decent amount of experience, and you can actually destroy parts of him to get tech points. And I just got to level up. And sliding dash, which is a really, really good ability. But I am at that point where I'm starting to run out of a lot of AP to equip the things that I want. You are bothering me. I want to target you and get you some fire, I guess. Whoops. Ooh. Still don't like the flying around.
Fire!
There we go. 120 experience. Oh, he dropped something. I didn't get it for the cutscene. Boo.
Is that you, Smee? Did you finish them off?
Aye, Captain. They walked the plank, every last one of them.
Peter Pan, lost you!
Ready to make a splash, you codfish? Now it's your turn to walk the plank.
I always forget that Peter can mimic voices perfectly. It's just a neat little thing. I just want to see if that drop is still there. Oh, it's not. But there is a trinity here. We'll have to remember it. Yeah, this is the fight with Captain Hook. You probably want to fight on the ground. He can fly just like you can, but it's harder to land combos on him. Also, stupidly enough, I kept fire and thunder on in my quick menu. Probably shouldn't have. If you cast fire on him, he starts to burn and run around crazily, and it will harm you. And he kind of reacts differently to thunder as well, so that's okay. You really just want physical power for him, to be really honest. He is fairly powerful. Oh, by the way, I finally equipped Second Chance. I actually didn't have it during the anti-Sora fight. I probably should have. Ooh, careful when he starts doing that. He gets really tired after he does it a few times, though. There we go. Basically a free combo. My goodness, the other two are already out of it. That's okay. Careful. You can, oh, damn. You can attack the little sailboat, Heartless, but they will just respawn. But I mean, free experience, I guess, is free experience a little bit. Come here, you. Alright, well, you're gonna run away. Fine then. Alright, back to you there, Hook. He's got 900 HP, which is a lot at this point. I mean, we've fought other bosses with that much HP, but he's got minions and that kind of thing, and he's definitely a lot harder than other bosses have been. Again, a very hard fight on Cloud. You see Goofy and Donald are just not doing very good right now. They get hit very easily against this guy. Oh, careful, careful, careful. Where are you, Hook? There you are. Yeah, I'm about to say he's going to use that move. Use it again? Yes, I'm standing right into it, too. He's going to do it again. Cool. Chance to heal, and then he tires out. I think the most he can ever use is 3 times. I'm not sure on that, but... Careful. Damn. You gonna do it again? Nope. Okay. It's hard to stun him, too. We're doing okay. I mean, he's down to his last life bar, so... Couple nice combos, and we should have him. He's doing his big thing right now. Is he gonna do it again? Nope. Run into him, and one more combo will do him in. There we go. Lots of levels for everyone. That experience ring is definitely helping us out. Well, unlike some of the other Disney villains, he's technically not dead, so... And we learned Ars Arcanum, and we got Answer's Report 9. We gotta read the rest that we've found. Ars Arcanum is a really powerful, like, combo strike, but it's heavy MP.
Oh, Kyrie couldn't wake up, so maybe she's really lost her...
Sora.
I still can't believe it. I really flew. Wait till I tell Kyrie. I wonder if she'll believe me. Probably not.
You can bring her to Neverland sometime. Then she can try it herself.
If you believe, you can do anything, right? I'll find Kyrie. I know I will. There's so much I want to tell her about flying, the pirates, and everything else that's happened.
What's that, Tink? What about the clock tower? You say there's something there.
I like how we actually visit a real-world place here with London. There's the clock tower. And hello, Wendy. How you doing? You'll find her, Sora. Just don't give up. I will not. Don't worry about it. But yeah, we can fly around. This is a really neat area. I really like it. It's just cool to look around. You can't, like, fly off and go anywhere, but it's just very, very neat. Save point up here. And we're going to, weirdly enough, hit the minute hand to make it midnight. There we go. And that, for some reason, shows the keyhole for Neverland and also England. That is almost every Disney World locked. Really, the only one left is the Olympus Coliseum. And we should be able to do that pretty soon. You need to be able to finish the 3rd tournament, I think, to do that. Very, very cool. And we get a couple more rewards out of this, too. Like a Navi G piece in order to continue the story. Just like how last time we got one, we were able to go to the outer ring of worlds. Hey, Sora. I don't know who I'm voicing here. Oh, it's Riku, okay. When we grow up, let's get off this island. We'll go on real adventures, not this kid stuff. Sure, but isn't there anything fun to do now? Hey, you know the new girl at the mayor's house? She arrived at the night of the meteor shower. Oh. Wow, the door actually has a keyhole this time. Kind of an extended version of the scene we've seen before when we went to Monstro. My opinion is that this is Riku's memory of it. So that's kind of neat. Again, I think that scene is specific to Final Mix.
It was reckless to bring her here without at least using a vessel. Remember, relying too heavily on the dark powers could cost you your heart. A castaway. Though his world perished, his heart did not. When we took the princess from his castle, he apparently followed her here through sheer force of will. But fear not. No harm will come to you. He is no match for your power.
My power?
Yes, the untapped power that lies within you. Now, child, it's time you awakened that power and realized your full potential.
Damn, Riku's upgrading. Not a good thing for me.
Peter, are you really going back to Neverland?
Afraid so. But we can see each other anytime. As long as you don't forget about Neverland, that is. Oh boy, she's getting steamed again. Do me a favor? Look after her for me, will ya?
What?
Another awesome reward, the Tinkerbell summon, probably the best summon in the game, and the Fairy Harp Keyblade. And the ability to glide. Like I said, a lot of rewards here. So, with the clock tower here, the way this works is kind of weird. I think I have to... How does this work? I think I have to leave. when I come back. Let's see if there's any of these doors that are open. Guess not yet. Let's leave. There's a couple things we gotta do anyways. Well, we found the Navi gummy piece. Let's go back into town. Sid will install it on the ship once we bring it to him. And yes, and there's Chip and Dale with the next tournament. We're going to quickly go right back into Neverland, though. And head back into the clock tower. So the thing about the clock tower is, you turn around. Oh, that one's open. These doors open up every hour depending on your in-game time. So right now we're just over 12 hours, which actually kind of sucks. I was hoping we would have taken 13 hours. It goes to military time, so 13 equals 1, 14 equals 2, that kind of thing. And for every one of the 12 hours, one of these doors will open with a prize, basically. And the 12 o'clock one is not super great. It's a Mega Elixir, so not amazing. I mean, still good. The 1 o'clock door, though, is an Orichalcum, so you know why I want that, obviously. At 2 o'clock, it's a power-up, so a power stat growth, a permanent one. At 3, it's a Mithril Shard. At 4, it's power up. At 5, it's an AP up. At 6, it's a Mithril. At 7, it's an AP up. At 8, it's a defense up. At 9, it's another Orichalcum. At 10, it's a defense up. And 11, it's a Mithril Shard. And we just got the 12 o'clock one. It's the Mega Elixir. So it's nice. Those are great things to get, but the fact that they require literally 12 hours of in-game time is frustrating. So I'll try to remember these as I do other things. I'd like to get the stat increases, but the Orichalcum is the important part because I'm hopefully getting all of them. How many do we actually have, to be fair? I actually don't know. 5? Okay, that's not bad. There's 19 in total in the game. Don't worry, it's not like because I'm missing a bunch. There's a lot. They're just later on in the game. We're now at the part, like I said, we can go back to Sid, and he'll allow us to the last world, but we're not quite there yet. We still need to finish off Olympus Coliseum. So yeah, the things that we got. We had the Tinkerbell summon. That is one of the best summons in the game, and if you're not using like glitches, the best summon in the game. Basically, it's a regenerative spell. She will be summoned, and actually, can I summon her here? No, I can't. You can summon her, and Donald and Goofy will not disappear. They'll keep fighting with you, and every 2 seconds, she'll cycle through and heal each of your characters, so 6 seconds for every heal to Sora. And she'll stay until she's either dismissed or if Sora dies. If Sora dies, she brings him back to life. So she's also like a fairy from Legend of Zelda. She is very, very, very good. Now, if you're using glitches, there's a glitch with the last summon in the game that it makes that summon incredible, but as for other things, we got, let's see the ability, we got Ars Arcanum, and we got Sliding Dash. That was just something we ended up getting. But Ars Arcanum requires 4 AP, and it costs 3 MP, and it's really good, and I really would like it, and I'm actually going to use it, because I don't need the Treasure Magnet. Certainly don't need Lucky Strike right now. Yeah, there we go. We can equip Ars Arcanum for the Colosseum a little bit. And we also ended up getting the Fairy Harp. It is a good one, except for its size. You can see it's tiny. It's a short-range one, which sucks. But strength is the same as Pumpkinhead. Actually, it's better than Pumpkinhead's. And it gives me an extra MP, just like Crabclaw did. So this is a very good one, so I'm going to hold on to that one for a little while. And let us talk to Phil. And let's do the Hercules Cup. We could do the Pegasus Cup with Sora, but I don't know how long this will take. We're at like 19 minutes, so I want to make sure I do the story-based thing, so we'll do that. Enter together. I'm definitely strong enough to do the Pegasus Cup with just Sora. So there is that, but alright, this is still just 10 fights. I should have re-equipped better magic spells. That's okay. Once you're in there, I can't do anything about it, so that's okay. Try not to use too much magic, I'll be really honest. We'll try to keep it for the bosses and healing. Yeah, there's always 10 fights in the first 3 cups. There is an optional, I mean, I guess this is also an optional cup, but there's another cup after doing this one, and it is, oh geez, 50 fights, I think, and a bunch of bosses. That's like the really tough one. This one is like, you're expected to kind of beat it, so. And of course, again, we're just kind of upgrading the Heartless. Now we're seeing stuff from Nightmare Before Christmas and from Peter Pan, so that's normal. We'll see some bosses, because of course we will. Nothing we can't handle, though. Let's be really... Oh, I didn't even know we were over there. Yeah, nothing we can't handle. But this, completing this cup will reveal the keyhole, and it'll allow us to seal it off, and that'll be the last Disney World to seal off. And in order to get the secret ending, you need to seal off all the keyholes. I'm pretty sure I can't fly. Yeah, I can't fly in the Coliseum. Makes sense. Ooh, I didn't equip Glide either. Not that I need it for this fight or anything like that, but it just like the faster swimming and high jump, it is a kind of global ability that you equip with the rest of your party, and it is free. You don't need to waste any AP on it, but I do need to equip it, so. Alright, let's get some experience from this guy. Come here, man. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to Thundara you, because I can't reach you. There, you come back down. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I took off all the item-based abilities off of Sora because enemies do not drop anything in these fights. No treasures. I don't even think they drop HP MP balls either, do they? No, they don't. So there's no drops whatsoever. So taking off that type of stuff is the smartest thing to do. You want to really load up on actual like power and maybe extra MP, that sort of thing. So come here. Well, we're cruising through this pretty easily. What would... Oh, rare truffle. Okay, let's see if I can do this. This is what I'm talking about in Halloween Town. We want to bounce them around 100 times. And we get 1 extra tech point per bounce. So we can get some good experience here. Ah! I was hoping to keep them in the corner there, but yeah, that you can't technically defeat them. If you were going for a time trial, you'd hit it once and leave it be and it would disappear and then you'd move on. But hey, it was worth a try. We'll definitely try again. Hello, Cloud! Cloud's a little bit more powerful this time, but he is back. Cloud has 450 HP. Let's see if I can, can I not... Oh, there's Arcanum. See if I can stun him first, and then we can see if we can use that against... I don't even know I can stun him. Where are you?
Is that the best you can do?
Yes. Oh, he really homes in on for a second there. Ars Arcanum is a 7-hit combo where you are invincible for the first 7 hits, and then after that, you can tap the triangle button to do 6 extra hits while you are not invincible while doing that. Let's do it! Smack. Whoa, keep going. He's guarding a bit of that, but we ended up doing a lot of damage to him. But it is 3 MP, so it's probably not worth it. Oh, he's going to do Omni Slash. Careful here. This is 5 attacks. But you can just dodge these pretty easily. If he goes after your other party members, that's just funny. There we go, and then he'll drop. But, oh, I was hoping to get a free shot on him, but I guess not. The sound of the fairy heart makes it sound like I'm hitting something that can't take damage, like the tink, 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 which is like video game language for impervious to physical attacks. Oof. 600 experience points, but yeah, that Ars Arcanum drained my magic. Mind you, I'm stupid, I didn't bring any items in here, because I'm pretty sure you can use items. And we get the Metal Chocobo as a Keyblade. And this sounds like it'd be awesome! A Final Fantasy Keyblade that's almost like the Buster Sword from FF7? That sounds incredible, except it sucks. It is very strong, don't get me wrong, but you lose an MP, which is not fun. But not just that, by completing the rest of this cup, which obviously we want to do, you're gonna get a better Keyblade anyway, so it's a very awkward place to have it. Goofy just learned MP Gift, which is fantastic. I can't equip it on him, but for 3 MP, he will give someone 2 MP. And if you make his MP super high and him gaining a lot of MP, I can get him to basically fuel my spells. That's a really good one. But yeah, let's try to get some MP back, simply because I would like some MP for the actual boss fight of this cup. I don't have MP Rage or anything, so it takes me a while to get this stuff. You gain it very late, like, I don't know, in the 90s or something. One of the things I actually like about Kingdom Hearts is that you will continue to gain... Come here, man. You will continue to gain abilities well into level, like, 100. I love that. I think it's really neat. It means that you always have kind of a reason a little bit to continue to level up, because you'll still get something. I think that's neat. Don't charge at me. That's very mean. There we go. Extra tech points. We're destroying the pieces. Don't fly away, man. Come back here. Almost dead. This will be annoying in the time trial, won't it? Oh, just before he was able to hit me, let's use a quick heal. What are we at, anyways? What are we at? Oh, there we go. Show him what you've got. Hercules, wait. Let's go one-on-one. Oh, brother, what a show-off. What are we gonna do? Let him go alone, I guess. Good luck, Sora. Yes, this is a one-on-one fight with Hercules. I'm not gonna go easy on you. I know, it's fine. Oh, worried. Hercules. Hercules is, unfortunately, invincible. When he glows like that, you cannot damage him, but you can grab these things, target him, and we can throw it at him, which will knock his invisibility off. But he doesn't stun very easily, so it's hard to get hits on him on a regular basis. There we go. But if you grab another one of these, I think you can... You can stun him with a barrel. Jeez, jeez, jeez. Get away from me, get away from me. No, no. And we'll throw... No! I'm so used to not throwing them. I was used to putting them down. There we go. If you can stun them, though, it wouldn't be a bad idea to use Ars Arcanum. But, I mean, I also want to have enough MP to heal, which I'm probably going to have to do soon. Careful. Careful. He only has 450 HP, so it really isn't necessary. I just like being flashy. Ooh, careful. You can't lift up when you're targeting. I didn't realize that. Eh. Oh, now he's stunned. Ars Arcanum! Let's see. Look at his HP. Look at his HP. Look at his, oh, damn. I couldn't do it all because it makes sense that he would break free. And after the first 7 hits of Ars Arcanum, you can start to take more damage. But still, it was nice to get that little bit of extra damage on him for a little bit of MP. He's still not invincible yet either, so I might be able to take him up pretty soon. Probably not in time. Yeah, there he is. Oh, get out of that. Get out of that. Woo-hoo. Just gotta do a quick heal. I need more barrels, please. Thank you. Will I even reach him? Oh, will. Nice. Just about done, though. Ah, damn. Ooh, get rid of that. Oh, damn. Wow, he came back invincible really fast there. That's okay. We'll wait this out. Wait till he poses a bit like an idiot. There we go. I was hoping I could get him again. Oh, get away from me, man. He'll be dizzy after this, though, thankfully, and this will be the end of him. Bam. Max AP up, thank you. I need more AP. We're starting to get some really good stuff. And that gets us another Keyblade. It doesn't say us right. It doesn't tell us right now, but awesome. Good timing, too. Goofy obtained Herc's shield. Oh, I thought I grabbed something, too.
And I didn't even hold back!
Now I finally know what you mean about strength of heart. Mine comes from Donald and Goofy.
Come again?
If we stick together, we're unbeatable. Not even Hercules stands a chance. With these guys beside me, I'm ready for anything.
But that's not exactly what...
Of course. Your friends give you strength. Isn't that right, Phil?
That's right,
The
Hercules.
3 of you together make great heroes. And as a team, I'm sure you can overcome anything.
Oh, very cute. There we go. We get the Olympia Keyblade, which is very, very cool. More importantly, we get the Yellow Trinity. And why is that important? Well, give me 1 second. So, the Olympia, where are you, is... I don't get that MP bonus that the Fairy Harp gets you, but look at that strength, man. That is 10 strength. A powerful weapon that is difficult to deflect, capable of inflicting mighty critical blows. It has a higher critical hit rate, and it's easy to kind of... if you get reflected, you kind of bounce back a lot faster. It's still very short, but no, it looks like it might be medium. This is the Metal Chocobo, long range and very strong, but you'll lose MP and it doesn't do critical hits very often. Yeah, not worth it. Olympia it is. And the Yellow Trinity is important, because you probably have been seeing this Yellow Trinity right here. The Yellow Trinity is the Trinity Push. There are only 4 of them in the game, so not a whole lot. But this one right here, the very first one, reveals the keyhole. There it is. Very, very cool. That is every Disney World sealed up. Obviously, there's still much, much more to do in the game, but we also got a shield for Goofy. How's that? Herc's shield. That strength's pretty good, but we're going to start kind of building Goofy up to be an MP tank in a weird way. All right, well, that's enough for today. Next episode is going to be a little bit of a weird episode, because like I said, talking to Sid gives you access to the final world of the game, and the sort of beginning of the end game. That world, you actually have to go through twice. So it's like a part 1 and a part 2, and after part 1, every Heartless in all the other worlds get a massive stat boost. They get stronger, more HP, everything, but their rewards, drop rates, and experience do not change. So, in other words, we want to do as much synthesis grinding now before going there, or else, you know, it's just harder to do. So next episode, we'll start talking about synthesis grinding and me probably narrating over a bunch of footage of me actually getting that stuff. We'll see some final mix specific enemies, that sort of thing. And there's still another couple things to do before going in there as well, including the rest of the kind of solo and time trial cups here. But anyways, with that, I'll explain a little bit more next episode. I'm Fill in the Blanks. See you next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.